A traffic cop has been busted by his own body cam video abusing motorists.
An officer who unleashed a foul-mouthed tirade against the coast's top cop.
Police officer, just 2 weeks into the job, is tonight facing the sack.
Back down under with our second rendition, today's Aussie officers overstep on the wrong citizens, costing them much more than just their egos.
Just give us your arm. We can have this.
I won't give you my arm because you're abusing your power.
Our first victim is newly renowned Aussie legend Dmitry Moskovich, who went for a swim at Bondi Beach during the 2021 COVID lockdown. Stated to be illegal at the time during lockdowns, authorities failed to realize nothing was physically posted on signs at the time, which is why this mistake cost them their own yearly salary.
Thank you for that.
No, I have to put my arm around.
Yes.
Can you please tell me why? Okay, guys, I'll go with you, but stop.
Give me your arm. I told you before, I'm constantly
Stop
from
doing
Waverley
it, guys.
Police.
Give me your arm.
Please, guys, stop it.
Give me your arm.
Just cooperate with us.
I'm not doing anything to
Give me your arm.
Is it Dimmy?
Give me your arm.
Dimmy, my name's Emily. This didn't
please.
have to get like this, okay?
Emily,
all
please
we
stop
want
it.
to do,
Okay,
for
look.
your safety and ours, okay, we just need to put your cuffs on you, okay? And then we'll sort it out. Listen to me, Dimmy.
Please, guys, I'll wait for you.
Dimmy, listen to me.
Give me your arm.
You're making laugh at yourself, everybody.
Give me your
Guys,
arm.
please, stop it.
Just turtling, can't get his arms.
Guys,
Don't grab me.
I'm not doing anything.
Just put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
Grab your arms. I respect the local guy.
Come on, mate.
Hey, my phone.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
I've got it, okay? I've got
Can I
it.
get my shoes?
Yeah. We'll sort it out.
Come on.
He's got it. We'll get it off him before we go.
We'll take them all back to the station. Can they take my stuff? My shoes?
The state of New South Wales initially defended the case, big surprise, arguing that the police officers' actions had been lawful. However, after extensive negotiations, the state agreed to settle the case and pay $90,000 in damages, along with legal fees, to Mr. Moskovich. A strange way to settle lawful actions.
Buddy. That smoker is a
Over to Queensland now with Senior Constable James Trenner, who has some choice words for Assistant Commissioner Brian Wilkins at the Black Dog Breakfast at Broadbeach Bowls Club on the Gold Coast.
He's a f***ing coward.
Hey, come on, James. We're your friends.
James.
I'm happy to let you vent, mate. Come and talk to me.
Guy's a f***ing coward.
Over here, mate. Yep.
I don't want you to follow me. Do you want this? You can take it if you want it.
JT,
You feel better? If you would feel better to take it, please.
JT,
First of all,
talk to
hang
us.
on. Just talk to us, James, and then
We're your friends, JT. We're not your enemies, mate.
I'm not saying you are.
I want to look after you, buddy.
That f***ing smoker is a f***ing coward.
What has made you upset? Tell me what's made you upset.
I went up to him and I asked him if he includes me in that f***ing pathetic speech that he gave, and he tells me that I'm being inappropriate and to go away. So obviously he doesn't give a f*** if I'm okay.
What he said to me, James, is he doesn't want to get pulled on in public.
Because he's a f***ing coward. He gives these f***ing speeches and he won't f***ing talk to me. Tell him to come out here and speak to me if he wants to, the f***ing piece of shit.
Come on, mate. No need for language like that. There's families.
Tell him if he's got the balls that he can come out here and f***ing speak to me.
JT, there's no need for that language, mate. Come on.
No, because he's a f***ing coward.
This outburst resulted in the Queensland Police charging Trenner with public nuisance of 1 count, which was withdrawn on the first day of trial after Trenner agreed to a formal caution. However, the state has still used this incident as grounds to demote him to constable, costing him about $10,000 in pay, along with forcibly transferring him. Trenner was recently medically retired after 16 years of policing with the Queensland Police Service. Trenner said his career had been destroyed, and he was now considering further legal options, including a Human Rights Commission complaint. The line between justifiable and excessive force is definitely blurry for this next officer, who sees red when responding to a chaotic scene following a crash at Strathpine in Brisbane back in June of 2023.
Got an extremely complicated and aggressive guy over here in the grey. He's caused the accident, so he's the one coming this way. He's running into 2 cars, but he's threatening all these bystanders and our guys as well. Might get drinking out of a bottle now. Oh, great. Mate. Bottle. Give me the bottle, mate. Give me the bottle. 995. Stay in the car, mate. Stay in the car, mate. Stay in the car. 995, another code urgent, please. Stay in the car, mate. You're under arrest for driving. Stay in the car, mate. Stay in the car. 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 Stay in the car, mate. Don't obstruct me. You're under arrest, okay, for driving in UIL. My name's Senior Constable Officer Pirates Hype. Stay in the car, mate.
While we may feel no empathy for drink drivers, a certain level of professionalism is always expected from our officers. The man blowing a blood alcohol content of 0.18 over 3 times the legal limit was charged with drink driving and other offences, including obstructing police, assaulting police, and resisting a public officer. The officer involved was investigated by Internal Affairs for his use of force. No charges though or punishments have been made known at this time.
It's called a 4-wheel drive. You might want to get your indicator fixed.
Now to a very Aussie police encounter with Cop Watch Caboolture that will leave you in stitches over these idiots.
Hey mate, what happened to your indicator on the back there, to your rear tail light?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You want to show me that everything complies and all your lights work?
I'm not doing your job for you. If you want to check everything out, you go right ahead.
G'day mate, my name's Senior Constable Scott, Caboolture Police. Just noticed your parking, just noticed one of your rear lights is broken and been taped up. Do all your lights on the back of the car function correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to demonstrate that to me please?
No.
Why is that?
Because there's no keys in the ignition, so how am I to operate the indicators?
Oh. Are you not driving or?
Not at the moment.
Can you just put your foot on the brake for me please? Just apply your brake for me there please.
Mate, if you wanna touch the brake, you go right ahead, but I'm not doing your job for you. You're trying to incriminate me on something, you go right ahead and do it.
What about your car? What about the stickers on the back of it hanging over your indicators? Is this any better? Is it? Obstructing your proper indicators. Mine are fully functional, are not impeded by anything. It's called a 4-wheel drive. You might want to get your indicator fixed. You're squawking about mine, have a go at yours. Oh, you can't push that tape back up to fix your own indicator. Butt hurt. I said butt hurt. I said you're a bit butt hurt. I said you're a bit butt hurt.
Something else.
Did you? You might want to get your hearing checked.
Yeah. All good, mate?
All good.
What are you doing down here?
Minding my own business. Yeah.
Yeah, John.
So you know me name. You know who I am, so why bother harassing me? I didn't give you my name.
The smartest thing.
There's no pinch here, there's no extortion, there's nothing you can get out of me. Just go. Go back to work. So as you can see, they're not prepared to fix their own car. Like they want me to do their job for them. I'm not doing that.
He went to get in the car, I just looked at him like this. He's like,
Oh, the irony. Better luck next time, officers.
Down and took off on us and came back this way and came down here multiple times.
Now, before some of you jump to the conclusion that this 17-year-old boy is just a dropkick, put yourself in this situation. An unmarked car pulls up behind you and this guy and his buddy jump out and tackle you to the ground, smashing your face into the curb before identifying themselves as police. I think just about anyone would be on edge.
Safety.
Be safe. You're...
We're not intruding anywhere, mate.
Please, they're hurting me. Oi, sir. Sir, they're actually hurting.
Get up. Sit down.
They're actually hurting.
Sit up against the fence, right? Sit down against the fence.
Alright, I'm cooperating.
Sit down against the fence.
Alright, I'm cooperating. You're landing me on my broken thumb. You're hurting. Sir, can you please loosen my handcuff? It hurts.
Sergeant from Touchy Police.
I understand everything I've done wrong.
You understand why you're arrested?
I understand, but can you loosen the handcuffs? They are hurting me and I'm in pain.
Let me have a look.
My hand is weird. I genuinely didn't know you were cops. I'm sorry about that. I genuinely thought... I did not... I thought you were a gang because of your vest. I'm sorry that look...
So just
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was I deeply apologise. That was actually so. But it was the jumper and like the fit that I just didn't think that they were actually cops, and that's why I thought they were just trying to steal my bike or jumping or something.
So once they identified themselves as police...
But they didn't.
How long did it take you to provide your details?
We identified you over on that street. We had the sirens and the lights on.
I didn't know that.
We told you to pull over. Then you turned around and took off on us and came back this way and came down here.
It's midnight.
Multiple times.
Because I thought you were a gang. You didn't yell out police or nothing.
We're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
So this officer says the initial reason for the stop was to identify the boy. However, that soon changes.
Go to the hospital, mate. Go to the hospital.
I didn't provide you a false name. I gave you my name.
It's pretty cold out here today.
I did not give you a false name. Did my mother send you a photo of my ID with the exact same details I gave you?
This auditor is lending this young man a hand here by telling him to go to hospital, as it could help if he chooses to file a lawsuit against these officers. On the 13th of December 2023, in Parkwood, Queensland's Gold Coast, an officer on patrol spotted a suspected stolen vehicle parked along Green Care Drive. As the clock ticked past 5:30 a.m, the officer approached the vehicle to find its driver fast asleep behind the wheel. Although this officer was very brave committing to the arrest on her own, this case is a perfect example of why all officers should have a patrol partner.
Pride station.
Shut up, I'm going. You suck.
What do you mean, sucker?
That's
so rude. That's so rude. Why did you tell me to suck I don't want to suck
On the 18th of December 2020, Australian Capital Territory police officers engaged in a small pursuit of a male drunk driver who ran a red light at an intersection. However, their lack of professionalism lands these officers in some hot water.
Out of the car, mate. Turned off, turned off, turned off. Get out of the car. Out, out. Intox, mate, intox.
Copy, you're not transmitting clearly. Go again when you're ready.
C34, intox driver, can I get another crew up here, please?
Hands behind your back now. Get your hands behind your back now, mate. Okay?
3-4, Limestone Avenue towards Girraween. I got a heavily intox
on your stomach.
Copy, 186, 34-3.
Give me your arm!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! 4-3, copy on the way. Copy, thank you.
Alright. Need to blow one. Hey, eyes on me, eyes on me. Head up, head up.
Yeah.
Over there.
Can I speak to somebody who...
You're speaking to me. I'm the senior officer here.
Can I shake your hand?
No. What you can do? Blow into the tube for me.
Who are you?
Mate, come on, blow into the tube.
Sorry.
Blow into the tube.
Sorry, can I speak to someone?
I am the senior officer here, and I'm directing you what to give me.
What's your name?
First Constable Matthew Evans from City Police Centre.
Sorry.
Yep, you need to provide me a sample of your breath. Blow into the tube. Go, mate. Blow into the tube immediately.
What is this for?
If you fail to do so, you'll be charged with failing to provide.
No, sorry, it's my...
Blow into the tube.
Can I talk to you?
Go.
What do I have to talk to?
No, you're not talking to me, you're blowing into this tube. I'm directing you to blow into the tube and provide a sample of your breath. Do you understand this?
After many attempts to get the intoxicated man to blow, the officers are left with no option but to take him back to the station.
You were driving a motor vehicle? You were driving a motor vehicle?
No, I wasn't.
You were driving that motor vehicle?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
There's Garda folks here. Garda folks here.
You need to blow in...
I want to speak to Garda
Mate, I can't get a tube sample off him.
I want to
That's a refusal, mate. He is.
Let's go to
intoxicated at this stage. I'm satisfied.
I don't want to.
Thanks, mate.
No.
All right, fail to provide.
I don't want to drive my
Pride
car.
station.
What do you mean, suck a? That's so rude.
I'm not.
That's so rude. Why did you tell me to suck a? I don't want to suck your. I don't want to suck your. I don't want to suck your. Why did you tell me to suck?
Up, boys. Put your feet up and get in the vehicle. Get in the car.
All this footage was played in Canberra Magistrates Court in July of 2022. Magistrate James Lawton had some of his own choice words to the officers on the scene that night. The pair of officers were aggressive and treated the man in a cruel and degrading manner. Magistrate Lawton also said they behaved deplorably by leaving him face down in the gutter. If you haven't already, check out our first episode of this series on screen now. If you enjoy staying informed on the other side of policing, then we ask that you leave us a like and subscribe to see more Aussie cop moments.